Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. 2023, we won't support political parties with northern candidates, and this is coming from Southern and Middle Belt leaders. Yes. So just before we continue, I'm going to be reading out the article for you guys and also share my humble opinion with you guys. But please, if you're just watching for the first time or you've been watching without subscribing, please do us a favor by clicking on the red subscribe button down below to subscribe. Also on the notification button. In that way, anytime we upload a new video, they will notify you. And I pray that the same way you all are supporting us here in this channel, God will definitely send people that will support you in whatever you are doing in life, in Jesus' name. Amen. This news here reads, the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum on Thursday met in Abuja and declared that political parties that field northern presidential candidates won't enjoy their support in the 2023 general elections. Those at the meeting include delegations from the 4 regional socio-cultural organizations: Afenifere, Southwest; Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Southeast; Pan-Niger Delta, South-South, and the Middle Belt Forum, Middle Belt. The leaders include Chief Ayo Adebanjo, Afenifere; Prophet George Obiozo, Ohanaeze; Dr. Poku Bitrus, Middle Belt Forum; and Chief Edwin Clark, Pandef. In a communique issued at the end of the meeting and signed by the leaders, they agreed on the country's indissolubility and the need for restructuring. They also maintained that power must shift to the southern region after the 8 years regime of President Buhari. The communique partly read, arising therefrom, the meeting resolved as follows: the instant constitution and structure of Nigeria are grossly flawed and lopsided accordingly. Forum restate a demand for the fundamental restructuring of the country by enacting a new constitution that would enthrone equity, fairness, and justice. It must be one nation, one system, so that the northern part of the country would have fully enjoyed the office of the presidency of the country for the full statutory period of 8 years by 2023. Hence, the presidency should rotate to the south. Therefore, unequivocally and in full resolve, call on all political parties in the country to zone their presidential ticket to the south. Advises that any political party that does not zone its presidential ticket to the south should not expect support from the 4 regions. Note that the basis of any viable democracy, especially in a diverse and complex country such as Nigeria, is fair and even sharing of power. The Southern and Middle Belt leaders also condemned the continued senseless killing of innocent citizens across the country by terrorists and criminals, especially in the Northwest zone, and called on the government and security agencies to redouble effort to safeguard the lives and property of Nigerians. They cautioned the National Assembly to only give consideration to bills that would promote equity, justice, peace, and national cohesion instead of issues that will exacerbate conflict and crisis in the country. Several presidential hopefuls have emerged from the southern region in the last few days, including All Progressive Congress national leader Bola Tinubu, media personality Dele Momodu, former secretary to the government of the Federation Pius Ayam, Governor of Ebonyi State Dave Umahi, former Governor of Abia State and Majority Whip of the Senate Senator Ojuzo Kalu, former Deputy Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria Kingsley Moghalu, among others. A few Northerners, including ex-Vice President Atiku Abubakar and former Governor of Kano State Rabiu Kwankwaso, both of the People's Democratic Party, have been rumored to nurse presidential ambitions, but they are yet to publicly declare their intention to run. Though party primaries that would lead to the emergence of the candidate are expected to hold later in the year, permutation, political bickering, and serial defections continue as the race for who succeed Buhari gets intense, while Nigerians wait with the bated breath to see who would occupy the exalted office in Aso Rock in 2023. All right, my people, and that is it for you all of this many grammar we will read for years simply means say the Middle Belt Forum, the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Afenifere, and Niger Delta, they have decided that any political party that will come up with a northern candidate will not get the result. That's the point here. And I will say that the worst mistake that Nigeria has ever made, and we still make again, is giving power to APC. Ever since they took over power, we went from bad to worse. We all are seeing where we are today as a result of APC taking over power. And another thing is that the Northerners, especially the Fulanis, they believe that they were born to rule. They have that mentality that they are the master and every other person is their slaves. That is why we are where we are today as a nation. And because of that, they are doing everything possible to control the country their own way. They have refused to give chance to any person from the South to have a say in whatever that is going on in this country. But it is not fair. Just imagine that we have a vice president who is from the South and it looks as if we have nobody there. When last did you hear Osibanjo, who is the vice president of Nigeria, contributing to the affairs of this nation? He is just there as if he is not there. And the worst part of it is that it looks as if maybe people from the South no longer have say anymore. Anybody that tries to react to the bad leadership, the Fulanis will rise against the person or state. And of course, if there will be anything like 2023 presidential election at all, then the president should come from the South, because this slogan of "we are born to rule" from the Fulanis has to stop, because it is not possible that one particular tribe should be ruling, not just ruling now, controlling. In fact, they are practically in charge of everything in a country where we have 6 geopolitical zones. It is not possible. At least, even if they want to rule, let every part of the country partake from the goodness of the country, not just pushing everything to one part of the country and every other region can go to here, go to National Assembly, they are there, go to presidency, they are there, the head of military, it is them, just them and them alone. And that is not what we want. If we are one, then we should be able to live like one. We should be able to do things like one, not just saying we are one and when it is time to take action, we are no longer one. And that is it for you all, my people. I'm just going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section. And with that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Your love, your support and effort upon this channel is not taken for granted. So share your thoughts with me and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.